Oops, sorry, I just noticed you're here. Stay tuned for the review of the Kasa Smart Bulb. It's the KB100 is the model number. I'm going to dive into it here in a second. Hello, so today we're actually going to do a review of a very easy smart bulb to use. I don't like things being difficult, so this is one of the easiest smart bulbs you can actually buy. There's no hub required. It's basically going to be just basically a white light, but you can dim it. And it's something if you want to basically go out and you want to be able to turn your lights on and off from, from a different location using your phone, or if you actually want to be able to set a timer so that you can turn lights on and off when you're not there, obviously that works as well. It's pretty limited, but it's basically by, it's a light by TP-Link, and the actual code is KB100, so it's the KB100. It's called the Kasa Smart Light Bulb, KB100 by TP-Link. I'm going to go ahead and review this because this one's actually super easy to set up, super easy to use, and again, I don't like it being difficult. If I'm going to sit there for 25 minutes trying to figure out just one line on the instructions, I'm going to throw it out. So anyways, if you're pretty, if you like kind of this smart idea of the smart bulbs, but you don't want a lot of hassle, stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and review the TP-Link Kasa Smart Bulb KB100. All right, one of the big features for this smart bulb is the easy 3-step process to get it set up. We'll go through this in a second here. It also has a no hub required, which is huge, dimming options, remote access control, and energy savings. It just tells you kind of the energy that you've actually saved. Not a really big deal, but it's kind of fun to watch to see how much you're actually saving per year in the energy. All right, and some little stats here. It's 2700K for the brightness. It's got an energy used as 8 watts. It's a 13.7 years of life expectancy. Its estimated yearly energy cost is 97 cents a year, and it's about 600 lumens for the brightness. There's a lot of different places you can get this bulb, but right now it's really, when I go online, and you can find it at Walmart, Newegg, if you know Newegg.com, and other places. I think it's obviously on eBay and things like that as well. So anyways, let's take a look at the light. So here's the way the light looks when you take it out of the box, nothing special. And here's the 3-step process. First you download the Kasa for mobile app. The icon's a little bit different up there, I noticed that. Then you want to connect to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. It does say that it only supports 2.4 gigahertz. Please note that. And then you want to launch your Kasa app and then follow just the in-app instructions, which are pretty easy, which we'll go through here in a second. But you definitely want to just make sure that you don't connect to like a 5+ gigahertz network, or it's not going to work. Not sure why that's in there. I haven't actually tried it, but the directions do say 2.4. All right, so here's where you download the Kasa app. Again, the icon, this is the one I downloaded that actually worked. The icon's a little bit different than what it shows on the package. And then it wants you to go ahead and set up an account right away. So you want to put your email in and create a password, and then select your location, which is really just going to be your country, more or less your country. All right, then once you get to this screen here, you want to select a device. So you want to go ahead and click the plus symbol up in the upper right-hand corner. This is the big tricky part of the whole plan here. So basically you want to select smart bulbs here, but when you do that, basically you're going to see that it only gives you an option for LB100 or KL100 series. You don't have the KB100. So what you want to do is you want to select the LB100 or the KL100. It'll work just fine. It's really the only tricky part, but definitely select that, and then you'll go ahead and follow the instructions from there. All right, and then it's going to make you connect to your home network. So you basically select your network, and then you go ahead and put your password in and get everything connected that way. That's pretty easy. And then it's going to say connecting smart bulb to your home network, which is going to take a few seconds. And then it's going to ask you to name the device, which is really quick. And then after that, you want to click an icon. Not a big deal here, just select an icon. And then finally it says you're configured and it's ready to use. And then after that, it just says it's going to have to do some updates and things like that. All right, using the app is super easy. Here we go. So you basically, once you have your device named, you click on it. You're going to have, this is the device. So you have a power button right in the middle, and you can see the light behind me. It's actually going on and off as I click this on and off. At the very top, it just basically goes from 100%, 75%, 50%, 25%, or you can actually use the slider bar here to slide the light on and off. It goes down to about 1%, it goes up to 100%, but that's all those 4 little icons at the top do, is they basically just change the intensity of the light. So that's 1%, that's 100%, that's 75, and that's going to be 25%. So all perfectly straightforward, easy to use, very, very simple app. Down here again you have the brightness, which is what we're on right now, and then you have the power, which we just talked about, where you can just basically turn it on and off. That's all straightforward. And then down in the very bottom down here, we actually have the presets, which the presets are a little interesting. I mean, basically, it's such a simple app that if you just don't want 100%, 75%, 25, or 1, you can change it to like 5%, 35%, 55%, and 95% for some reason. So that's super, not really helpful, but it's something that's in there. The most helpful thing is the scheduling. So you can basically go here and schedule different settings here, or when the light should go on and off, and what intensity. So you can select the intensity, the time of the day, and then repeating every day of the week. So you have a lot of different options here to set up the timer, and you can obviously do this remotely anytime you want to, or you can set up these timers so that it turns your lights on at night and turns them off in the morning. So very easy to use. So that's basically what that does. And let's see what else there is here. There's actually, the last part is going to be just this usage part here, and that basically is going to tell you how much power you're using. So it's a kind of real-time power meter, and it's going to predict how much you're going to use in a year. Just a fun thing, not very useful. All right, so for ease of use and how quick I can get this set up, I give this basically a 5 out of 5. It is what it is. It's a light bulb with no hub. If you have a phone and you have a couple minutes, you can get this set up. So obviously don't expect the world. It's not the brightest thing in the world. It's not gonna obviously have all these other features like some types of the Hue lighting does. But at the end of the day, if you just attach it to Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa, and you just need something that's very simple, it takes 5 seconds, 5 minutes maybe to set up, you're golden. So do definitely recommend this. So that's all I can say on this product, but it's about all you have to say for this. All right, if you guys do watch my channel, obviously I do stuff on technology, a lot of times Macintosh stuff. I also do financial videos and then also travel. But if anyone can actually please subscribe, I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I've been doing this for a while. I have about 60 or 70 videos up there. I just like to try to help people out with products that I get, and then also, like I said, with finance and investing is one of my things I like to do as well. So that's a little bit more, I guess, professional than just doing reviews. But I do like technology, and this is obviously falls into that category. So if you could subscribe, I'm definitely going to make more of these. Obviously, check them out from time to time if you like traveling, if you like making money, or if you like tech. And we'll see you. I post a couple of weeks, so talk to you soon.